How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Figment. We just got to Clockwork Town, fought our way past the spider demon. Well, not really. She just kind of sang a song and we hung out and let it happen. I'm kind of disappointed now there's not instruments to whack anymore. Having them play songs for me when I hit the instruments was like a hilariously fun part. Oh.
Ancient technology. Let's put a spin on it.
like an old rotary phone. Oh, okay, I gotta get a big wind up here. That's all it's gonna take?
Make it ring around.
That was a relatively simple puzzle. I was expecting a little bit more from it. Dialing a number or something, you know, like... I don't know. More is basically what I was expecting, but I'll take it. I'll take a nice simple handle any day. No need to overcomplicate things and make my job harder. Oh, now we have an excess of handles. Ah, I see. Nope, exactly the right number. Although, what's that going to do other than give me quick, easy access across those two areas there? See, now all we've really done is connect those two spots. Is there something that's like running through all the piping in the map here that I'm trying to make sure stays connected? If I grab this back... Ah, see, now I can have it back. And now there's a way that these get to stay connected. So that's the purpose of that there. I can't call that immediately, so onwards. Ah, here's a new spot for the battery already. Onwards, the only direction I can go. What is that going on over there? Ooh, just danger. Danger is how I would sum it up.
Those heavy pendulums stop for no one.
Yeah, sounds like dedication to me.
Oh, way to compliment the pendulums on a job well done.
No answer.
Just thought I'd check. I mean, really, this game is pretty forgiving. Okay, it just does damage. It doesn't knock you literally right off.
Train of thought might help us. Hello, Buckethead. Can't you
Train
hear
of
me?
thought.
Ugh, how rude.
Don't get wound up, Piper. He's just out of power.
Oh, right.
Turn on the train of thought. What other idioms are there about the brain and the mind and thought and stuff that use like actual objects like trains and things like that I'm forgetting? Because there's got to be more. Like,
welcome to the Clockwork Junction. How may I assist you?
I don't know. I've basically never...
Due to unexpected cobwebs on the track.
Yeah, I've basically never communicated with anyone other than Piper, so I don't really know how I need to be helped. It makes me think of Psychonauts a little bit, like figments of imagination or figments of the mind or whatever, or nightmares and stuff were things you collected in that game. It shares a lot of similarities in that sense.
The rotation station is stuck. Damn.
Whoa, look at that, dodging both in one go-around. God, I'm so brave. Oh, crap. There's kind of a weird, like, spider scream that came in before these guys came jumping down at me like that. Little creepy little spiders. God damn you.
Ouch.
Oh, I was trying to wind up the big shot at this guy. I better heal up here while I'm busy bashing. Grab my endorphins. Don't want to forget a single endorphin. I already feel like I don't have 100% of them, and bums me out. Bums me out that I don't have them all already. This looks like it would teeter-totter a little bit. Not quite. Got somewhere for my disc. Oh, all kinds of valves down here. I can't head up that way. I thought maybe I could grab that wind up piece or something, and then I would use that to wind up the train was like my immediate assumption. Well, there is still a way up there. That might still be the right solution. What about this off on its own? Doesn't look like it's good for anything. Alright, I think I'm probably right then. I think this probably is meant to go in the back of the train, the wind-up key.
Yay! A clockwork key!
Ah. Yes, not a wind-up key. Well, it is, but it's also a clockwork key. Gotta lean a little harder on the whole clock pun side of things here. Oh, and that's just a quick way up. Do I actually need that, though, for any reason? I can't think of necessarily why I would need a different way up or down. maybe it'll make a difference once I have like the train running or whatever.
Web's too thick to slash.
Something large could smash through.
I mean, I'm doing some pretty good slashing. You only gave it like one whack before you said that it wasn't going to work. I say you got to commit a little bit harder before you start ruling out these brilliant plans of mine. But obviously, we're just sticking this in this poor little guy. Get him going again. Why does he have arms? It's a very peculiar train.
Whoa! He woke up.
He can speak.
Great. Let's see if we can get him on a roll.
I love it. Awaiting input. And then the option is kick. Jump kick that train of thought? Oh, I see.
He needs more weight to lower the scale.
There must be some heavy thoughts around here.
Heavy thoughts, hey? Well, either that or you just point him around. Heavy thoughts, what could I hand him? Well, let's see if I just kick him off in this direction, then what becomes of that?
Self-protect initiated.
He just puts his hands up in front of his face.
Wow! Buckethead smashed right through the spider web.
Oh crap, is he gone now though? He's left. That'd be so funny if he started failing around like, ew, gross, webs in my face. Are you guys gonna be stoked that I got the train running or mad that it's gone now?
Train has departed for Enigma Hills and Planning Plateau.
Okay, now I know where to head next. What was it about the scale that we need to weigh down or whatever? I can't even tell what that was supposed to accomplish.
The road is clear. Let's track down Buckethead.
Oh, I see. I think it would have moved. The track had to be like engaged or something, moved into place to complete it so we could head up kind of, northwards there. So I guess we just head to Enigma Hill where it said that the train was going next. I think that was all there was to do in that little particular section of Clockwork Town. Oh look, you can see the train zooming along. It showed me where the train went as well as where I went. That was kind of fun. 6 different areas to explore around here. Cool, could probably average 1 or 2 per episode, I'd say. Seeing the pace we're going at now. Why? Also, what does he pull? He doesn't have any cargo or anything. It doesn't look like he'd be very capable of it.
This place is really pushing it, huh?
Enigma boxes, they look kind of like typewriters.
Complicated stuff.
Unsolved conundrums. Push, pull. What can I do with you? Oh, is that it? It's literally just a matter of pushing them out of the way? Is that all I'm trying to get done here? To be honest, I expected that to be a wee bit more complicated, seeing as they open and close and had all these buttons and stuff on them. That's all it really needed from me?
I think that piston elevator is connected to the scale.
I don't know if this will work exactly as I want it to. Not quite. Oh, I can push it one that way. I wasn't really expecting to be able to.
We could really use something heavy and boxy for this scale.
A real enigma to solve, huh, Piper?
Oh, I got it. Now I got the room to push and pull these along. I thought I had it. This was making sense to me. Now I don't know how to get it there. You can't slide them sideways. You can only straight up push and pull them. Push up and out of the way? Alright, that's something. I think that'll do it. I was trying to think of a way to make use of this little section over here. I didn't think to use the like little walkway that I first entered on. There, now we got it. Enigma solved. Why is there a part of a brain that just solves brain teasers for itself to take care of? Doesn't make a ton of sense, does it? Does it? I need an orange battery again, which I just do not have, unfortunately.
Those clocks look dangerous. Can we make them stop?
Oh, crap.
No. This part of the mind is always chugging along.
No.
Time waits for no one.
No stopping. No waiting. Doesn't seem to be a ton of a reason for that. Okay, this seems like there's going to be a big multi-step process going on here. Well, there's this that I have obviously needed.
A synapse battery. For such a machine-heavy place, they sure are stinky with the batteries.
Alright, there's only a few places and directions I can actually go, but there were a few places that the synapse batteries were needed, I think.
Unless all this spider web ends up slowing everything down.
I gotta check what's beyond this as well.
We've really gotta stop those creeps.
I don't have... Okay, I don't have both batteries. It's just a way of getting to remembering. Well, I'll probably have to come back and try for that. No fair. They sandwiched me. I don't think I came in here with a blue battery. Alright, let's just try and slap one of these down and see what it can do. I thought I had been over here already. I mean, there's not a lot of places that this can actually be put, right? Oh, I gotta take it across the way with me, I imagine. I mean, this is kind of just a best guess here. Now I'm a little bit at a loss. Yes. I'm a fool. I had to pull it. That's what all that extra bit of platform is for. Piper, did you just fly straight through this box? Are you secretly maybe a ghost? Or just a figment of my imagination, perhaps? Perhaps. Now it makes sense why there's those two walkways there. It was actually kind of confusing me a little bit before. It seemed odd and unnecessary.
Certainly not.
Am I pushing it up top there? Is that where I'm trying to get this thing to? No. Up and across here, perhaps. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's why there was no Enigma Box to push in that big zigzagging area where there was a battery at the very end of it. This thing just on the right of the screen there is because I had to bring my own Enigma Box. Didn't provide one, I needed to bring one myself. Well, now that I've got my own here, maybe I need to think ahead a step or two of which way is going to make the most sense. I think I can go either way. It's just going to be a matter of a lot of pushing and pulling anyways. So it shouldn't really matter as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go this way, I guess. Either way, it's just kind of a matter of walking it figure 8 style around everything. You gotta do kind of these annoying nuisancey little like runarounds, because you always need that space behind you for the push and the pull. But you guys can more or less see what I'm working towards here. Now I gotta go the long way, pull it. I'll skip ahead. I mean, that general solution was simple enough to understand. I don't think my literal explaining it would have helped. I'm about to get trapped on this island, though. I hope that's okay. Wait, was all that just a way of collecting endorphins? That seemed like it was going to be necessary, not like an extra step. Oh, it probably also, I think it raised this. It also raised this. I wouldn't have been able to go this way
There
before.
are the tracks. Now where did the blipping buckethead go?
Just hanging out with his little duck train face doing whatever it is that he likes to do. Look at all these cogs and stuff you can stomp around on. This area is a little larger than I expected. Nothing to turn it to instead. Pretty unnecessarily handle. That will presumably be necessary sometime soon. Check up on the house here. Oh crap.
Pesky buggers.
Oh, big ones now too. Oh god, it did not give me the chance to use my big wind-up attack. I'm trying to get big heavy attacks on things here. Oh god, they got web spinning attacks and stuff now too. Ew. Shooting them out of their butts. I mean, it's accurate, but it doesn't make it less ew. Quit thinking you're cute. No one likes you.
Yeah, take that, you
Even Spider-Man wishes he had different superpowers and a different name.
Yeah, good to move around for a change.
Hey, why is 1/5 so stressed? Because he's 2/10.
Oh. I was like 1/5. Are you calling me 1/5? I don't understand what you're trying to get at here, guy. This is a pretty good joke. Do you have another one lined up for me?
Hey, why is 1/5?
Same joke. Guy's only got the one joke.
He's 2/10.
Switcher. Presumably that's gonna be needed. I couldn't tell you exactly why, for what purpose. To blast through the webs, of course. Nice and simple. But these handles aren't really gonna do a whole lot though. The track switcher is the important part. Like, oh, but maybe I gotta turn him so he's actually facing forward there. That's the important bit. So then he can stick his hands up in front of his face, have a little freak out again, and then wave his way through the webs. Ugh. Gonna make me run all the way back to him, huh? Well, I had already got the track facing the right direction. Nice simple little spinorama move, and then just give him a swift kick in the keister. Same as I have been. Seems to be the only way to get this quote-unquote train going. Buckethead is a pretty accurate name. He is pretty much just a bucket with a wheel and arms for some reason, and also he can talk. He's a weird contraption, not a train as far as I can tell. That poor guy. How gross. Well, I guess next time we'll go join him.
But he does know how to smash through stuff.
He is very good at that. He's not very good at being a train, but he is good at smashing his way through cobwebs in a way that seems to disturb him less than it would disturb me. And I'm glad he's going through it, not myself. So I'll just let him maintain that role that he's taken on there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon for the planning plateau.